I'm here for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, following their main event match last week, PJ Savage and the Faceless Ones viciously beat down Brandon Downey, which resulted in Frankie Fresh coming out and attempting to put an end to the beatdown. But that resulted in PJ shoving Frank. Now, I for one am not surprised whatsoever by these actions, and I'm sorry guys, I shouldn't have had my phone on me. With that being said, Frankie's got some breaking news for us, so let's get to it.
Hey, what's going on, IWA fans? You are truly Frankie Fresh. This is just to inform all of you that effective immediately, I am stripping PJ Savage for the Breakthrough Division Championship belt. PJ Savage crossed the line that should never been crossed. He put his hands on me. He pushed me. And that's something that I will not tolerate from anybody in my roster. So PJ, you are no longer the Breakthrough Division champion. Now, with that said, I will put this belt on the line on a tournament. Everybody's going to get a fair chance to earn a shot at it and to earn it. So we're going to do this on tonight's episode of Intensity. You're going to have 3 matches that are part of this tournament, qualifying matches that will lead to having 2 final wrestlers that are going to showcase their talent, and they're going to fight for the Breakthrough Division Championship belt on February 18th when we showcase to you Anarchy Rules. So with that said, Frankie Fresh here, saying goodbye to all of you. Stay fresh, stay cool. See you soon.
Brandon, you lost to PJ. Was there ever any hope for you? I didn't think so. The crowd didn't think so. Your mother didn't think so. It's pretty obvious that Savage beating, I like saying that, is going to translate to everywhere you work. So come shoreside. Easy. But the Breakthrough Title Tournament, Jay Staley's in the first round bracket because you couldn't have it without me. Bonilla versus Jay Stehle. I could call that right down the middle. It's Staley for the gold. I'm going to the finals, Brandon. I'm taking what you never should have. See you there.
Wrestling fans, welcome to the second episode of IWA Intensity. This is the very first matchup of the upcoming tournament to crown the new IWA Breakthrough Champion. Absolutely. We've got Jayden Stehle starting it off with, of course, Justin Bon Jovi and Jason Hendricks, neither with a Y in their name. And, of course, up against Bonilla. 2 years in the business, trained by 25-year vet Kevin Knight at IWF. Oh, wait a minute.
We're starting off quick. Oh, huge German suplex. Wow.
What a way to start off Intensity this week. Holy smokes.
Casey is not messing around.
Jayden Stehle just grinding his shin across the throat of Bonilla.
Yeah, Bonilla dropped hard on his head.
He's got to be seeing stars. He can't be at 100% right now after that. Staley, the resident bully of IWA here.
And like he said, not coming alone, looking to have a little bit of insurance on the outside. Find out who's going to take home that new title.
That's right, Justin Bon Jovi and Jason Hendricks on the outside. Who's next? Bobby Springsteen he's going to bring out of somewhere?
Possibly.
I don't get it. Regardless, Jayden Stehle with his World of Sport UK style is that approach. Oh my God.
Wow.
Just taking a page out of Jimmy Breaks and Kung Fu. Rollerball Rocco. And now just asserting his dominance over Casey Bonilla. Whoa!
Casey with the double leg trip up here, trying to regain some stuff.
Firing up is Bonilla. Jayden Stehle taking some punishment here. Oh, Stehle out of there. Oh! Goes low, tries to drive the wind out of the lungs of Casey Bonilla.
Yeah, very interesting take. He went like lower mid chest on that clothesline.
That's right. There's times where someone can just for a moment see what's coming at them, know that they can't defend themselves, so try and tense up and kind of defend in some way. But if you switch it up last moment, they're not going to be ready for it at all, and the damage is going to be all that worse.
Oh man, if he would have tried to duck that clothesline, he was going to eat it to the bridge of the nose. But Jayden is just talking to the audience there, jaw-jacking.
Both of these men want to find them. Oh, wait a minute, hold on a second.
What is this?
Brandon Downey up there. Whoa! Spiked him on that snapmare there. Hold on a second.
There it is.
And Casey Bonilla advances in the first round to the second.
With a little help from the former champ himself here. Well, there you go. Our first match here on Intense Wrestling Alliance in this tournament is in the books, and Casey's moving on to the next round.
What a way to start it out. Don't go anywhere, folks. Plenty more action to come here on this week's episode of Intensity. And it's continuing on the outside. We've completely lost direction here. We've lost the plot. It's the NXT Ed and Jay Outcast breaking up. Oh! Wow. Downey and Staley can't keep each other away. Refusing to stay away.
Breakthrough heavyweight tag. Breakthrough heavyweight tag.
Savage, 2 belts. 2 belts.
I told you. Where's your belt?
Told you, Downey. I told you, Downey. Ha ha, Downey.
Fine, that's fine.
Hey,
Excuse me, fellas.
Hey.
Oh,
hey, what are you
I
doing
come
over
in
here?
peace. I come in peace. Relax, puppy.
What are you doing over here?
I gotta talk to you, bro. You guys back out, please. Let me talk to PJ.
I wanted you to hit Downey, man. Why are you?
I'm not gonna hit the kid. There was no reason for it, PJ. I gave you a title match. You won it. Why are you gonna abuse the kid? There's no reason for that. I'm not down for none of that, man.
Mission statement.
I got you.
It's mission.
So you did send a mission statement by pushing me. That I won't forget, PJ. All right?
Hey,
you know who
things
you're
got
dealing
out
with,
of
puppy.
hand, right? They get a little out of hand, right?
Hey, not a problem. You did what you had to do.
You still take over.
Now I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm Frankie Fresh all the way. Don't get it
You gotta
twisted.
do what you gotta do.
This is what I'm gonna do. That belt, you're being stripped off.
Oh, oh,
That belt's
oh,
coming back to me
oh.
now. And I'm gonna make a
No,
tournament
it's not.
so somebody
No, it's
can
not.
win it.
That's takeover
No, it's
property.
not.
It's take
Nah,
all
not
the
anymore.
belts to take
Sorry.
over property.
Let me
Sorry.
get my belt back. Let me get my
No,
belt back. Alright? Let me get my belt back.
Hey,
Let me
hey,
get-
oh,
Hey.
Okay. So this is the way you guys want
Takeover
to play it off?
property.
take over property.
Look at that.
Hey, look
This
at
is the way you want to play it
take
off.
over property.
PJ, give me the belt. Don't make me
I'm
go
not
all the
giving
routes
you
that I
the
don't want to
belt.
go.
Look at this. Get this. Get that. Look at it. Oh.
Jaco.
Oh, the big guns. The big guns.
Hey.
All right.
So this is the way this is gonna happen. Give me the belt and walk away, PJ.
Hey, you're not allowed with that in here.
Listen, we're allowed to do anything.
no,
We
you're
are
not.
the cartel. This is my shit.
Oh, the cartel.
All right?
The cartel.
Give me the belt, walk away, and I will allow you to keep the rest of the belts for now.
Allow.
Simple.
Do we need this? Do we need this? Yeah. Yeah, you're lucky I didn't drop it on the floor. Hey, you got a belt too.
All right?
You got a belt too, right?
So,
You got a belt too.
hold your pit bull, Bobby. Hold your pit
You
bull.
see the difference, Frankie?
Hold
The
your picture.
difference, Frankie. You got an animal, and I got an animal.
Let's do it.
This one's
I
not
love an animal
tame,
fight.
baby. This one's not tame.
There you.
Hey, not yet.
Listen,
I
PJ,
got him. I got him.
I hate for this to go down this way, but you chose your own path. All right? Remember, every action has a reaction. It's my time to react.
My company.
Let's go, fellas.
Don't worry.
Savage!
I'm making this whole thing in black and white. Been chewing this gum for 2 hours, lost all its flavor, all in the name of being intense. ABED debuts for Intense Wrestling Alliance YouTube show called Intensity. And you know what? This is me being intense. ABED takes on Saber Dorado in the second episode. With Saber Dorado, we got, I don't know, beat you in a wrestling match or something. Brr. Kiss my ass, baby.
Captain Emmit Payne from a town where you gotta be to something to do something, making his IWA debut. And he's not, for once, he's not the largest man in his matchup. Psychopomo, a student of Johnny Rodz and Cowboy Billy Walker, making his way to IWA as well. Intensity is what this match is about to bring, folks. Thanks so much for joining us on YouTube. And here we go.
That's it. That's it. Big boy.
Look at this. Again, Captain Emmit Payne not used to being overpowered in a matchup here. Psychopath just towering over him. But he is a smart ring individual. He immediately changed his approach, went for that waist lock, but still got a ways to go here. Had a little missed up in the corner, gave Psychopomo just a moment. Oh, what a flying headbutt to the big man. Even the headbutt's coming now, sends him to the opposite corner. Psychopomo barely had to reach his foot up to get up to the height of Emmit Payne's head. Well, when you come out of the camp that's called out by Cowboy Billy Walker, you're gonna have some jokes, you're gonna have some eye gouges, you're gonna have some hair pulls and whatnot. Sounds like Billy Walker. And Psychopomo definitely employing that sort of offense in his playbook as he just drives Captain Payne's head right into that top turnbuckle. With a head of steam. Huge splash in the corner. Making no friends here in the Nutley Nut House. Reversal by Captain Payne. Huge spine buster. That could be the opportunity that Captain Payne needed. Gets himself a moment to recuperate, reformulate his approach, get a new plan together. Now using the ropes to get back up to a vertical base as Psychopomo still struggling to get to his feet. Out of the way quick, here comes Psychopomo. Oh, nearly took his head off with that huge lariat. incredible showing by Psychopomo.
What's going on? I'm going to call you back. Can I help you? Hey, who the hell is that? I don't have any appointments today.
This is regarding Brandon Downey from the IWA.
IWA, again. You want to talk to me about Brandon Downey? You want to talk to me about this entire moronic breakthrough title situation? Come, take a seat then. I'll give you your little interview. All you keep doing is just pestering me about this stupid situation. You want to talk about Brandon Downey? You want to talk about the breakthrough title? This whole tournament that you guys are trying to do now? Brandon Downey, that moron. I finally am able to dig out of him what should have been done a very long time ago, is I took him to his limit in our title match. Then when the dust settles, what happens? The same thing that has always happened in IWA, the takeover. Come in and run the show. PJ Savage comes in, puts out his hand. Hell, I'll give it to Downey. He actually took the opportunity to try to put down Savage right there, something I myself would have done. But then what does he do? He puts up his title in a title for title match on the first episode of Intensity. And something that he of all people should have known was going to happen. Between Jaco and Savage, the numbers just add up like they always do in favor of the takeover. And surprise, surprise, your new breakthrough champion, PJ Savage. Or at least that's what we would have thought. Because now we have to have a tournament, apparently, for the breakthrough title that's now vacant. Because apparently that's all we do anymore. Savage, the takeover, they just run everything, even if it goes into the ground. So now, my first round match is against someone who hasn't even been here before. Mr. KC, another KC and KC Lycan of the Throne. The Throne, who are two individuals who are so riddled with sin, and they don't even realize it. Between pride, greed, everything, they just revolve themselves around. Now Mr. Lycan is going to learn just what happens to everybody that tries to stop my message in IWA. I will put him down. I will put whoever it is that dare stands across from me in the next round, and however many rounds there are after that, until I win the finals and become what truly I should be, your breakthrough champion. Now get out of my office.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children, creatures, freaks of all ages, I am the greatest damn showman of this industry, Jaco, a spectacle of an individual, true extraordinary, a human being. That is who I am, and tonight, baby, tonight on Intensity, you get to see just that. You get to see the showman on his own. Look, there's no Pharaoh face, there is no Savage, there is just a showman at work, and you get to see me versus a #1 contender for the tag team titles in a bed of RTB. I don't care what letters you stand for, I don't care who you may be, what you've done, and who you think you are, because when a showman's in the ring, the greatest damn show, it's always about welcome to the greatest damn show.
Are you guys ready for tonight's main event? That is right, everyone. It's time. Last week, we saw the team of RTB earn a shot at the IWA Tag Team titles. Now, this week, we see a preview of what's to come, as the greatest damn showman Jaco, trained by the legendary Johnny Rods, goes one-on-one with AA, trained by indie superstar KC Navarro. Grab something to drink, get a snack, smoke them if you got them, because that match is happening right now.
And here we are, folks. It all comes down to this, the main event on this week's episode of Intensity. We're going to see ABED Arroniz, one half of RTB, going up against one half of the IWA Tag Team Champions, the Faceless Ones, Jaco, the world's greatest showman.
Of this industry, I am Jaco. Welcome to the greatest damn show. Welcome to the takeover. You know it.
Absolutely, a little taste, get a little teeny tiny taste of what's to come here. We're going to see how ABED Arroniz stands up against the greatest showman. And it's worth noting that PJ Savage, the IWA Heavyweight Champion, a stablemate of Jaco, is at ringside, so the numbers game very well may come into play here. ABED Arroniz getting a little bit of an advantage here, only for a moment, however. Jaco keeping himself in a good position to control the pace of this match, and all the disrespectful mind games going on already.
You're so cute!
Nice waistlock takedown by ABED Arroniz. Waistlock applied, backs him onto the corner. Jaco flinched. He flinched. ABED showing that he's not that Jaco is not the only one who can play mind games here.
There we go!
What a unique way to get out of that cravat. And Jaco retreats to the outside. Oh, hold on a second. Oh! Gamingiri stops the momentum. Oh! Well, that'll wake you up. ABED brought back to reality with the crushing of the metacarpals, and now followed up with the squashing of the metatarsals. Oh! Absolutely, now just driving that heel into the throat of Arroniz. Now, here we go. Opposite corner. Jaco clearly enjoying himself in there. Even when he's getting beat up, he's still got a smile on his face. He's a disturbed individual. Oh, reversal by one half of the tag team champs. ABED ducks that clothesline, comes in. Linked up offense, just relentless in its approach. Jaco now circling his prey. A worthy main event for this episode of IWA Intensity. Thanks so much for joining us on YouTube, folks, as Jaco continues to grind down the number one contender, one half of the number one contenders for the tag team champions here at IWA. Oh! Well, what a feather in his cap that would be to be able to say that he beat one half of the tag team champions fair and square. One right here, 1, 2, 3 in the main event of Intensity. No, easier easier said than done. Even when Jaco's opponents have the upper hand, there's always the lurking presence of PJ Savage on the outside to keep your mind on. You never know, he's lurking in the shadows as well. Missing to that one. Goes for the toes again. Here comes Arroniz. Oh! That could have put the lights on ABED. Arroniz barely able to stand on his own accord. Missed with the clothesline. Make it 2. Knocking the wind out of both contenders here. Referee has begun his count. Both men need to get back up to their feet. Both of these men have so much invested in this matchup. Jaco needs to prove that he deserves those belts to stay around his waist. ABED Arroniz about to face this man along with their partners to go for the gold. Forearm shots to the jaw now. Oh, Jaco continuing. Opposite corner coming in hot. Out of the way just in time is Jaco. Here he comes. Quick escape by ABED as well. Coming back in quick. Oh! Good. Hold on a second. Distracting the referee. Meanwhile, ABED Arroniz calling for something from the top rope. Savage stepping back out, and Jaco prone on the floor. Oh! Arroniz catches himself. Wait a minute! It's half of the Scarface, and there it is. And is this a preview of what's to come in the eventual IWA Tag Team Championship matchup? Will ABED Arroniz still fall victim once again? Or is this just a fluke for Jaco? Don't let him hear me say that loud enough. Oh, no. Wait, Savage has the belt now. Oh! That's Joe Cruel. Oh! Joe Cruel coming to the aid of ABED Arroniz. One of his brothers in arms. Where are we? I'm not going in. I'm not doing anything. Hold on 1 second here. Proprietor of IWA, Frankie Fresh, ladies and gentlemen. Frankie Fresh. Now he hit me. Who hit you? Well, first of all, welcome to my house. What's your name again, son? It's his house. My name is Joe Cruel. Wow, Joe Cruel. So you think, hold on a second. So you think you're gonna walk into my house? You're gonna super kick my champion, and you're just gonna act for a title match? Like I want a title match? Who the hell do you think you are? Got a good point. But I'll tell you what. I'm sure you heard about me. I'm gonna make your dreams come through. What? You're not gonna come in here and think you're gonna run over all my shit. It's not gonna happen. You want a title shot? Yeah. You're gonna get your title shot. I got you. You're gonna get your title shot on next week's episode of Intensity. Wow. Joe Cruel getting the opportunity of a lifetime thanks to Frankie Fresh. PJ Savage does not look happy about it. Will this be the biggest opportunity to take advantage of Joe Cruel's career?
Well, listen, the best way to find out is tune in next week on this YouTube channel to find out if that title changes hands.
Until next time, wrestling fans, we're out of here.
Let him know who was the victor of that contest.
Oh, the greatest showman.
The greatest damn showman.
The greatest damn showman, Jaco.
He was saying it wrong the whole time. I was trying to tell him, Jaco. I don't know.
Yeah, Pete's got to hold this ship together.